Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Amy, your independent Scentsy consultant with Happily Scented Homes, and I'm back today with just a short video. I don't have any Scentsy clubs coming in this month, and I don't have any super large hauls to share with you guys, so I thought it'd be really cool to do a video to showcase, since fall's almost ending. I consider like fall being over with like once Thanksgiving hits. So I wanted to do like my top 5 fall Scentsy bars that I have right now that I've been enjoying. And then I also want to showcase 3 of my top fall like mixer combinations. There's been a couple other YouTubers here on our wax community that have done similar videos, so I figured I would do my own and share it with you guys. So I'm going to go right ahead and get started with that. Okay, so this is like in no particular order, so this isn't like number 1, Mac Daddy of it all. It's just my top 5 Scentsy fall fragrances that I literally cannot be without during the fall season. Like, it's not a fall season with Scentsy unless I warm these 5 bars. And what I did with this, because the majority of the scents that I picked unfortunately are not available in the current catalog or in any of like the limited time collections. They are mostly retired scents. I did throw in a honorable mention that is in the catalog, so that way in case you guys can't get your hands on these bars or don't have access to them because of Scentsy Club and Bring Back Your Bar and all of that, you can at least experience some of them. Okay, so first up we have Buckleberry. Buckleberry is a really great, like, deeply dark berry. It's very, very saturated when it's warming. It's juicy. To me, it's a powerhouse in my house. It does, like, throw fantastic. So if you have any other, like, rooms that you're warming other things in, I would suggest to only warm Buckleberry on that particular day that you're going to warm it, or if you are going to warm something else, like in a room that's adjacent or a room that's like, down the hall or whatever, pick something that's like in the same profile. Like if it's fruity, then do another fruity scent. That way it just doesn't, clash or anything like that. But Buckleberry, it's so classic of a fall berry scent. Like I said, it's deep, it's dark, it's saturated, it's juicy. It's everything that you would want in a dark berry for fall. And it's in a fantastic mixer. I've mixed this with almond croissant, crumb top, sugar cookie. I think I've even mixed this with butter pecan one time. It's a really good mixer. It's just a really good fruity fall. This is what I would go to hands down. Unfortunately, it's not available. It was available in a Bring Back Your Bar a few rounds ago, so hopefully it will be up for voting again in the future. That way, if you guys weren't around when this was last available, you'll be able to grab it. Another one, unfortunately, that is not available is Mandarin Moon. This is by far my absolute favorite orange spice scent. Like, hands down, nothing can beat this one. I absolutely love it. It's got like star anise and like ginger and like the orange and cloves. So it's very heavy on the spice. So if you are sensitive to that, this wouldn't be an orange spice scent that I would recommend. But if you love spice and love like things in your face, Mandarin Moon is it. I absolutely love this one. It's not fall unless I warm this. And if you are familiar with tea brands, I always say that this scent, Mandarin Moon, it reminds me of Celestial Seasons Mandarin Orange Spice Tea. It's amazing, but that's what that reminds me of, and I warm this every single fall. And something that I like to mix in alternating warmers with Mandarin Moon is another one of my scents that I consider a fall scent, and it's not fall unless I warm it, Homestead Holiday. Fortunately, this is back in our Scents of the Season. So they did put it like in a holiday fragrance, like limited time collection this time. But to me, I don't consider this a Christmas scent. I do consider this a fall scent. So Homestead Holiday, it's another orange spice scent. There's blood orange in here. There's fir needles. There's cinnamon sticks. It's very bougie, like potpourri, but I absolutely love it. And it's it's not like a powerhouse by any means, but it is a strong scent, so it is going to throw very well. I usually get good performance out of this. I think like maybe, I don't know, 1 or 2 days But like I said, I have mixed it in alternating warmers with Mandarin Moon, and that's been a lovely combination too. Okay. Painted Leaves. This is another one that I cannot live without, and I have to warm it every fall. And spoiler, if you are watching this Monday night, I'm going to try to post this Monday night, but this bar is one of the, I think there's like 25 bars they threw in the Festive Friday sale. There's like a 6-pack bar that you can create a bundle for $20, and it's all like retired scents, and Painted Leaves is in there. So if you have not had a chance to pick it up, I would definitely recommend it. But Painted Leaves is just quintessential fall to me. It's got the coolness, the crispness. It's like going out walking an early morning on October where it's like still kind of like chilly out and you can almost feel the wetness from the leaves. It's got like blue spruce and red maple, and the blue spruce kind of gives it like a eucalyptus kind of vibe. I absolutely love it. It literally cleans my nostrils every time I sniff it, but I cannot be without that one. And to round up my top 5, Warm Pumpkin Drizzle. I absolutely love Warm Pumpkin Drizzle. I know a lot of people were kind of on the fence with it when it first came out. To me, it does smell like a pumpkin flavored pineapple upside down cake. It does have the pineapple and the cherries in here, but it's so buttery and pumpkin-y. I love it, and it's so good when it warms. Like it's a dayer. It's a one day and done, but it's so good on the scent appeal that I don't mind it. But this is my favorite pumpkin scent. So super, super good. And that was a scent of the month last November. No, not last November, last October. That was a scent of the month. So hopefully that will come back around. And then the honorable mention that I wanted to showcase was Winterberry Apple Tea. It is in our catalog, and it's available in quite a few different Scentsy products. It's got like black tea and cranberries and apples and honey. It's so freaking good, you guys. It's just a pretty fruity fall scent. I can understand why this was in body care. I really, really want to get it back in other products like body care. I think it would be really nice if they did offer that again in a fall collection, but Winterberry Apple Tea I cannot be without. So those are my top 5 for fall that I literally cannot be without. I warm it every season. And then that honorable mention that I mentioned. And then I'm going to show you guys what I consider right now, this season, my top 3 mixers. Because I do a lot of mixing and experimenting. And sometimes it's like the same thing, like every season I always warm something. But then there's other scents that come out and then I think to try them with another scent. And then it's just like magic and I can't get enough of it. So I did want to showcase that. So recently I have been talking on my channel about Around the Campfire and Vanilla Bean Buttercream. I have been warming the heck out of these 2 scents. I always hated Around the Campfire. Like, don't get me wrong. I've always disliked this scent. My daughter loved it. I always had it in my club just for her. But I just couldn't get past, like, I don't want my house smelling like incense and wood burning. But when you add it to the vanilla buttercream, it cuts down the sweetness in the vanilla bean buttercream. And it just makes it this, like, smoky vanilla scent that is just fan-freaking-tastic. I absolutely love this. I keep warming it. I stocked up. I have like 4 now of Around the Campfire and 4 of Vanilla Bean Buttercream. So I'm like stocked for like the rest of the season to just warm to my happy little heart these 2 scents. So I would definitely recommend this fall mix while Around the Campfire is still available. Usually Vanilla Bean Buttercream stays around every catalog season. It's like a classic, like bestseller. But while the Around the Campfire is still available, I would definitely recommend to grab it. But there is like a elevation to this mixer combination. The scent of the month for October, Pumpkin Cashmere. I warmed a cube, a half a cube of the Around Campfire, and a cube of this. So 1 cube to 1 cube of these 2 scents, and then a half a cube of the Around the Campfire. Mix that all together in the same warmer. It was even better. I've done this with Pumpkin Marshmallow too, but because pumpkin marshmallow is not available. I didn't want to showcase that one in this. I wanted to give you guys scents that are in the catalog now that you can do mixers with. So pumpkin cashmere, the vanilla bean buttercream, and the round campfire. Oh, it takes it to another level. I absolutely love it. And I stocked up on this one too. So we've got all of those that are going to be a great mixer combination for fall. And then another mixer that I talk about all the time on my channel is these two are no longer available, but I have been seeing some people in their haul videos from last week's Festive Friday sale that they've been getting these two particular scents in that 10-bar mystery bundle. So I'm hoping maybe that these other scents will be available this Friday sale. That would be awesome. But breakfast in bed and almond croissant, I warm this time after time after time. I cannot get enough of this combination. These two scents on their own are fantastic. They do well. Breakfast in bed's got like pumpkin and puff pastry, and I get maple in here, but there isn't maple. There's just like a raspberry jam. But oh, it's so freaking good. And then almond croissant is just, it's just flaky almond croissants. That's all it is. It's so, so good. But they're good on their own, but when you mix them together, they do something where they elevate each other's like bakeryness. Like, I don't know. You just have to warm them together, trust me. But I do warm them in alternating warmers, and I've mixed them in the same warmer. So it really doesn't matter what way you do it. You still get a great experience with it. So that's another fall mixer combination that I would recommend. And if any of you were able to pick up Cozy Chai in the last flash, I don't think it was the last flash sale. What one was it? July's flash sale. If you've got a bar or two hanging around with it and don't know what to do with it, warm it 1 cube to 1 cube in the same warmer with Cozy Kitchen. I'm telling you, I don't know what, I know how I did it. So I had like 2 cubes left of my Cozy Chai, and I really didn't know what to do with it because I'm like, well, the 2 cubes isn't enough to throw my entire living room to get a good, scent out of it. So I'm like, I need something else that's going to mix well with Cozy Chai. And I happened to have my bricks out making samples, and I was like, oh, what if I did Cozy Kitchen? Holy crap, you guys. It was amazing. Like, it was amazing. The Cozy Kitchen cut down the sharpness that Cozy Chai can sometimes have. And then because Cozy Chai really doesn't have any bakery in it, it's just a chai latte from Dunkin' Donuts. But the Cozy Kitchen adds the bakery to the Cozy Chai, and it makes it freaking fantastic. I love it. So that is definitely a mixer combination that I would recommend. So if you have yourself some Cozy Chai and some Cozy Kitchen, mix 1 to 1 in the same warmer, you're going to be absolutely amazed. And if not, then just keep an eye on these two scents and then try it out later. So that is my top fall for Scentsy, for individual scents that I've been enjoying, that I enjoy every season, and also my current top 3 fall mixer combinations that I would recommend to you guys, since fall is shortly ending and it will be Christmas season soon. So hope you guys like this video. Please like it if you do, and always consider to subscribe so you don't miss out on my next video. And if you guys have any questions or any comments, let me know in the comments what you've been warming, what's your favorite go-to scents for Scentsy. Even if it's not Scentsy, what's your go-to for fall for a vendor wax or anything like that. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.